Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Hey, those of you that know about that foot birthday REUS from back in the day, if you know, you know. Guys, we're taking a look at the new Team of the Season moments. Marco Reus, 5'11", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves with a 5-star weak foot. If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. So they decided to not give him the skill moves, but they decided to give him the weak foot, which, guys, let's be real, it's not that big of an issue, because if he's playing in that left-sided area, it's pretty nice to have, okay? It's pretty nice to have. Player traits. This card has injury-prone, finesse shot, playmaker, outside foot shot. Please be well formatted. Huh, interesting one. Interesting. So we definitely have to try him out on the Hawk chemistry style first. Yeah, we got to give him the Hawk because I need to boost pace, shooting, and physical. Because the physical's in a really good area, to be fair. It's actually in a very, very solid area. Because I'm looking at it from an improvement point of view, right? If you give the card the improvement in that area, it would be nice. Because we have to test out what the dribbling is like for this year's game, right? So because he is a unique body type player, right? Unique body type, 5'11", now all in the 90s area for dribbling, that adds to the card, right? What's really cool is he actually has defensive stats as well. So if I'm playing this card in like a 4-4-2 left mid position, one of two strikers up top, that is actually very helpful to work with. So that's pretty cool as well. Again, that Hawk will definitely improve the shooting, considering the fact that he also has both of the traits with technical dribbler. So that's really cool. Passing on the card is going to be in a great area. Dribbling, we have to see what that's going to be like in game. And then for physical, he's got a 91 for stamina, which kind of allows you to, again, use him in any of the attacking positions. So it looks like an interesting card for sure. Obviously, for people who have the Borussia Dortmund league links and all that kind of stuff, it's definitely going to be very, very cool to work with. So let me go ahead and complete the SBC, and I'll show you guys how we line them up. I don't even know if I have a Bundesliga team. I have to check. Okay, guys. So for Reus, we're going to go ahead and give him the Hawk. We have to see what that's going to be like on the card, because it's obviously going to be very important to check out because of dribbling capabilities, right? So give him the Hawk. We were actually able to put a pretty decent team together, considering the fact that I don't have anybody. The Bundesliga, I was very surprised I could make this team, because a lot of those guys we just put into SBCs at some point, right? Okay, cool. So this team will be lined up in the 3-4-2-1. We're just going to try out Reus up top. No instructions on the card. And yeah, we'll see what he's like, man. Hopefully he is a beast. Okay. See what this card's like, man. 3-4-2-1. There we go. All right.
Hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Use a little bit of that L1. No! Oh, close. Oh, just over the bar. Unlucky.
This is a really good pass through the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
Oh, nice. You see that track back? Need him to get back on side for the finish there. It's got the 5-star weak foot for it, so he'll score that. Too much power. Too much power. You got to put more power for the greens, right? Oh, man, he made a good run there, too. That's unlucky. Ah, that first time touch, man. You're gonna do like a fake shot stop so that they don't do the emphasis behind the ball. That's what we're looking for. Small little angle right there. He thought I was going to shoot right away on that right side. Or his player forced the animation there. We did do the shot cancel. Nice finish. That was a finesse shot, by the way. That was a finesse shot, but when you have both of the traits, you're going to do either or, right? Yeah, it was a great finish, though. First time. Nice. Yeah, I got to try out those things, man. First time strike when you got both of the traits is usually really nice.
You can see they've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Will it be?
Oh, I'd already forced the animation from the goalie. Just from touching the ball.
It was a wasted opportunity. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defense. Martin Odegaard.
Oh, dude, I really thought he would score that. That one specifically, that's a really high percentage finesse. Like, the touch and everything was good.
Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And this is REUS. Has eyes for goal.
Oh, my. Oh!
And just the ideal start.
Well, listen, by default, having a card like this in the left-sided area to be able to do those finesse shots on his strong foot is great, because he has the 5-star weak foot to work with as well, right? Or you play him on the right side and you have the 5-star weak foot to work with on the finesse shots or the outside foot shot. It really just depends on you, way your team is formatted and stuff. Because if you have Diaby's card, like, you would use REUS on the right side.
To the chance. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Let's see if
First time.
comes of this.
Good finish. Good finish. Very nice.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. They might be able to get in now.
Oh, I couldn't get the chip shot off, but the movement was great, though.
What can they do from here? And it's Marco Reus.
Nice. On the 5-star weak foot. Great finish.
And you trip them up here.
I don't know how I still have this wall with him.
Return to Reus.
No.
On the line.
Oh, dude, that was like the longest clip ever.
Rooney.
Oh, look, see? Defensive plays. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, having it on comeback, like, he's going to sometimes do defensive stuff for you. It's good.
And this is Reus. Well,
A white time shot. Still hit it nicely, though.
by an awful lot. Away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players
Oh,
has
they
been
might score here, Stuart.
Oh, I couldn't get the near post angle. Couldn't get the near post angle, but I feel like I could potentially get this. Pass it off to the side here, call him close. Touch, have to do roulette. Yeah, because the player's coming on right there.
On a promising box. Joe Linton. Reus. Chance for Reus.
Way too close, gotta do an extra pass there.
It's Pogba. Top class defending.
See, defensive stuff again, man.
Mane.
Couldn't get the shot off, though. Good shooting animation, though.
Now options are plenty. Marco Reus. And it's Marco Reus.
And that's why it's nice to have the 5-star weak for that consistency, man. It's that consistency in that area.
What a tame effort. Marco Reus. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Mane. Can he put it away?
Oh, I hit the crossbar.
Only by the...
Story of my life, I hit the crossbar.
Well, they can keep... perfect challenge.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And
Oh my god.
The bar, back into the area.
I have no words, man. The crossbar, I'm telling you, me and the crossbar are one now.
Positive comes of it, unfortunately. 30 minutes to go then. Price. He's going to have a go here.
Oh, imagine if I scored from that distance. That would have been nuts.
On the top. Marco Reus. Nicely timed tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Reus.
Ah,
Goodness me.
get the power strike there.
Keepers very much an option. Mane. This is looking threatening. Reus.
Don't score that one either.
inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Takes aim.
Nice, good finish.
Not wasting much
Great finish. I'm trying the card out on a finisher chemistry style now, because with the Hawk, I do feel his dribbling. His dribbling unique body type is like, it's like physical oriented, right? So I want to see what it's like on the finisher, if it kind of helps it a little bit.
Reus. Oh, big opportunity.
Nice finish.
The quick one.
I mean, I'll tell you this right now, the explosive accelerates, like right away, you know what I mean?
Room to roam on the wing. As Reus cuts in.
Oh man, as a white time.
The defenders.
Was a white timed.
So, on the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Has eyes for goal.
Yeah. My best, me and him, me and the crossbar, best friends, bro. We're the best friends. We're the best friend ever.
It's a weighted pass. Mane, it's there for him.
Oh, I tried. I should have probably done the regular healer here,
Think about.
but I couldn't get it off.
Short. The chance might be on for him.
Oh, nothing on that.
Was.
So that right there with his dribbling, guys, that was all L1 dribbling, okay? So that's what I'm saying. His dribble with the left stick, it has a little bit of a physical feel behind it. So when you're doing regular dribbles, just do a lot of the L1 stuff, right? Like you're here, boom, boom. To do it quickly, you know? Work the space, get the green maybe. Like that type of deal. Like that's what you're supposed to do with this card. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the team of the season moments, REUS SBC. So guys, in regards to how this card performs in game, we tried him out on both the finisher chemistry style as well as the Hawk chemistry style. Now, whichever decision you end up going with is not going to be a wrong one. It's going to really be playstyle based, okay? Because if you notice that you need more explosiveness in tight spaces, okay, REUS will play better on that finisher chemistry style, because you could see on a consistent basis that, let's say for instance, I'm playing like a 4-2-3-1, right? Narrow formation, and REUS is being played as my left attacking mid, and I don't really care too much about the pace department out of the card. I want movement out of him, right? In certain areas. Giving him that finisher chemistry style for that explosiveness is a very noticeable thing. You guys can see it in that one game where we switched to him and he scored the 2 goals in the beginning, where he starts to make those specific movements, right? But the card also performs really well on that controlled accelerate, right? Because here's the thing, guys. If I'm playing with REUS in my team, you know, obviously for the review, we play him at striker, all that kind of stuff, right? But if I'm playing with REUS in my team, you know that new 4-3-3 formation that I showed you guys? This is a card that I would play in that left wing position, right? Because with this card now having the 5-star weak foot, that adds to the card, because whether I play him over on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, he'll do a pretty solid job, because on a Hawk chemistry style, he'll have the pace, he'll have the shooting, he'll have the physicality, right? But you do have to work with left stick dribbling on the card, because his unique body type does have a physical feel behind it, as well as agile, just as long as you are using your L1, R1 controls in your controller. So L1 is like the top part of the controller, right? So you could see in the last few clips when I was using the L1 and he's doing the sharp touches to open up the space. On a finisher, it worked out great, because the finisher, gives him that agility, balance, and dribbling boost, and that works a little bit better for the explosive accelerate, right? So it's really going to depend on you when it comes to playstyle. To be honest with you, I don't necessarily mind that they didn't make him a 5-star skill move player, because it is nice to be able to play him in those side positions and still have a pretty solid option to work with, because again, he does have the traits to work with, and that's always a very important thing to have. So you know what, as an SBC costing around 300-ish K for team of the season with all the fodder that you're getting as well, you really can't go wrong for the price of the card for what he offers in game. I would honestly say that the main thing that you have to work with is left stick dribbling on the card from time to time if you give him the Hawk chemistry style, because his left stick does have a physical feel behind it, as I said. But when you play a card like this in the side positions, or you play him as a 1 of 2 striker position, you don't really care too much about that, right? Because Havertz is the same situation where he feels physical oriented, but you guys saw in the 4-3-3 video, I play Havertz over on that left-hand side. He does work for me, you know what I'm saying? So that's the best way for you to use a card like this if you end up using him. Whether it's an explosive, whether it's a controlled, he'll play well in those types of areas. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.